Hey, Kansas City Chiefs fans. I'm Yoel, and this is the Chiefs News Channel, your go-to spot for all the freshest news and analysis about the Chiefs and the NFL. Today, we bring you some hot news that could change the course of the season and shake the hearts of the fans. Rumors about a possible trade involving one of the most important and beloved players on the team's defense. So, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates, okay? Now, let's get to the good stuff. Trade rumors involving Tyrann Mathieu. What's going on? One of the pillars of the Chiefs' defense, safety Tyrann Mathieu, is at the center of rumors stirring things up behind the scenes of the franchise. Known as the Honey Badger, Mathieu has been a key piece in Kansas City's defensive success over the past years, bringing not just talent but also leadership and experience to the defense. However, with Derek Carr's retirement and some strategic changes the team has been making in the offseason, management is evaluating ways to open up space under the salary cap to invest in other areas that need reinforcement. And that's where Mathieu's name has come onto the radar for possible negotiations. Despite his importance on the field, the Chiefs' management faces a dilemma. Keep Mathieu's experience or bet on rebuilding the roster with young talent and new draft picks. It's a tough decision because Mathieu still has a lot to contribute, especially with his game vision, reading ability, and locker room leadership. The possible trade of Mathieu depends on several factors. First, the financial impact. Keeping a veteran with a high salary can limit options to strengthen other key positions, especially those that suffered from injuries or depth issues last season. Second, the rebuilding and renewal strategy. The NFL is an ever-evolving league, and teams that adapt faster, bringing in young talents with potential to grow and dominate, usually end up ahead. The Chiefs have been investing heavily in promising young players and draft picks that can ensure the team's competitiveness in the long run. Finally, age and physical condition. Although Tyrann Mathieu is a top-level athlete, age and the natural wear of the position might lead the team to look for fresher alternatives, without losing quality, of course. Speaking of renewal, the Chiefs made some interesting moves in the recent draft that have already caught the attention of fans and experts. One standout is offensive tackle Kelvin Banks Jr., selected in the first round. Banks Jr. arrives with a mission to strengthen the offensive line, an area that struggled with injuries last year and is crucial to protecting quarterback Patrick Mahomes. With his combination of strength, technique, and mobility, Kelvin has everything to become a pillar of the offense, helping give Mahomes more time to set up plays and connect with the team's explosive receivers. Additionally, another name generating expectations is quarterback Tyler Shaw, picked in the second round of the draft. Shaw is known for his mobility, good field vision, and a strong arm that can throw precise deep passes. He's being groomed as a reliable backup option for Mahomes, but could also become an important QB in specific situations, or even in the near future if Mahomes needs rest or suffers an injury. The arrival of coach Kellen Moore, recently hired, brings a new philosophy to the Chiefs' offense. Moore is known for valuing offensive creativity and quarterback mobility, which could help Tyler Shaw fit perfectly into the system and maximize his best qualities. With Mathieu's possible departure, the Chiefs don't intend to stand still. Rumors indicate the team is already looking for defensive reinforcements, especially players who can have an immediate impact and also grow alongside the team. These moves could involve trades for valuable draft picks or even experienced players available on the market. The idea is not to lose competitiveness, even with the departure of a leader like Mathieu. Some franchises have already shown interest in the veteran safety. Teams looking to bolster their defense and with cap space to invest see Mathieu as a player who can make a difference, not only with his talent but also with his competitive spirit and leadership ability. The trade could involve future draft picks, benefiting both sides. The Chiefs would gain financial flexibility and future options, while the team receiving Mathieu would get an immediate impact piece for their defense. The management's decision has not been officially confirmed yet, and for now, it remains a rumor. But the question for the fans is, will the Chiefs bet on a deep rebuild, bringing more young players to the roster and freeing cap space, or will they prefer to keep experience and seek balance to fight hard for the title next season? The off-season promises to be busy, and the trade market could bring many surprises for Kansas City's roster. We want to hear your opinion. What do you think about the possibility of Tyrann Mathieu leaving the Chiefs? Do you think this renewal with Kelvin Banks Jr. and Tyler Shaw can work and keep the team strong? Or do you believe losing the Honey Badger would be a huge blow to the defense? Leave your comment below, join the conversation, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to not miss any exclusive news and updates on the Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks so much for sticking with us this far, and see you in the next video, fan. Let's go together on this journey bringing you everything that happens in the world of the Chiefs and the NFL firsthand.